The Scottish Socialist MSP Tommy Sheridan has been spending the day making a rap record. The poll tax rebel, who's facing a second spell in jail, this time over an anti-nuclear protest, lent his musical skills to a single to be released by Alan McGee, the man who discovered Oasis.
The 70 strikers sang, and from civil disobedience sprang a collective...
You'd never know it from his demeanour, but Tommy Sheridan might be behind bars by the time this comes out, initially on the internet and later as a single. He's facing 2 weeks in jail over failing to pay a fine following an anti-nuclear demo. It would be his second sentence. He spent 4 months in jail for contempt of court during the height of the poll tax protests over warrant sales. So while jail isn't a new experience, rapping is.
The lads, I think, had to bring the recording forward a wee bit because I may be at Her Majesty's pleasure soon and therefore couldn't take part in the recording. But that'd be a nice wee boost, sitting in a cell to hear this #1.
He's not quite a gangster rapper with guns and all that kind of stuff, but he's a fun-loving criminal.
The single's being bankrolled by Alan McGee, the Glaswegian who discovered Oasis, cuddled up to New Labour and then fell out with Tony Blair big time. So is this his revenge?
I couldn't possibly comment on that. Really, we're not quite as childish as people paint us, you know.
But it's certainly getting a message across.
Only the message that people and communities matter.
In the 80s, the Scottish Parliament's presiding officer, Sir David Steele, did a bit of a rap with a chap called Jesse Ray, who wields a rather large claymore. It was called I Feel Liberal, so Tommy Sheridan isn't the first MSP to be involved in rapping, but he could be the first to do it while in the nick. David Allison reporting Scotland, Glasgow.
Here's the weather now. Here's Heather.